morning, class of 2022. My name is Miss Scott. I'm one of your class advisors. I'm here today with Mr. Fluck and Mrs. Marino, your class advisors. I am the assistant principal, not the class advisor. That's okay. Turning it over to you.
So we're going to introduce the class officers, your class officers for the class of 2022. They're going to be planning all your events. They're going to be your go-to people. So for president, we have Lindsay Gilbert. Vice president, Paige Mitchell.
Your class treasurer is Jessica Beck. And your secretary is Megan Von Abo.
Congratulations, ladies. So going into the, as we're now into the second marking period and pushing into the holiday break, let's do a few friendly reminders. So just a reminder, if you are arriving late, you must go to the security desk in the front of the building, sign in there, and then stop by K25. All of your school absences must be reported. And now is a great time, second marking period, to do a little bit of a self-check and kind of fresh start. Just want to remind you of a few academic supports that we have here at North Penn High School. Nighttime, Tuesdays. Math support is offered during lunch study in B129. 8B on Wednesdays, and always with your teacher before and after school at their discretion. Late buses, please don't let not being able to get home be an excuse, or not having a ride be an excuse not to get some additional help. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, we do have late buses at 4:30 in the front of K-Pod. At this time, we're going to turn it over to your class advisors to talk to you about a very exciting dance coming up called the Winter Ball.
Hello, class of 2022. This is your co-advisor, Mr. Fluck. I'm here to talk about the Winter Ball. The Winter Ball is the biggest dance that is held here at North Penn High School. It is the only formal, semi-formal dance, I should say, that all grades can attend. Now there are going to be opportunities for you to purchase tickets for this Winter Ball. You want to buy the tickets early because they are cheaper. If you purchase tickets December 12th, 13th, and 16th, the ticket price is $25 a piece. If you wait, and most North Penn kids do, but please don't be in that category, and you purchase tickets December 17th through 20th, the ticket price is $30. Tickets will be sold at lunch. Please make sure you are part of the biggest dance that we have here at North Penn High School. It is always great. Mrs. Germain and Mr. Fry put on one of the best dances. We know they've been planning for it for months, and you want to make sure you are a part of it this year. Make sure at lunch you purchase those tickets.
I want to interject one thing. Make sure that the ball is January 4th, so we get back to school January 2nd, so you cannot buy tickets after the winter break. You must buy those dates. There's going to be no exceptions. So, but you need to go because it is one of the best dances of the year.
So let's talk about Winter Ball. If you are bringing a guest from outside of North Penn, please make sure you stop by any of the home offices or K-Pod reception to get yourself a Winter Ball guest form. You are going to have a copy of their ID with them, along with parent signatures if they're under the age of 18. If you are bringing a North Penn student, no need to get the Winter Ball form. Now, one thing, they bring me in to be the buzzkill. Make sure that if you are purchasing tickets for Winter Ball, that all of your obligations have been cleared. Any school obligation has to be cleared before purchasing your Winter Ball tickets. The same goes for junior prom, senior prom, and most school events here. Obligations can go anywhere from detention, Saturday schools. Let's say you were enrolled in a class in September, you dropped it and changed it for another class but didn't turn the textbook in. There are a lot of things that can kind of come up and bite you in the butt for this, so please make sure that your obligations are clear. You can always stop in your home office to make sure that you have them clear. And please, 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 ladies and gentlemen, when you purchase your ticket, if your name is highlighted and the lovely lady or gentleman that is at the desk as a member of the class of 2021 is there selling the tickets, the junior class are selling tickets, if they say to you, you have an obligation, do not freak out on them. Politely go to your home office, get the obligation cleared, go buy your ticket, and have a great time at Winter Ball. Now, for some more fun, exciting things about holiday lights and ugly sweater.
All right, so one of my favorite events of the year is coming up next week. The SGA is going to be hanging holiday light bulbs around the hall, and every holiday light bulb will have your name on it. Well, one for every student, one for every faculty member. We're asking that you do not take down your holiday light bulbs until the last day before break. That's very important because it's decorating the school, and it's a tradition that we've had for years, and we just like them to stay up until the day, the 20th. December 20th. With also that December 19th is Ugly Sweater Day. And we expect each and every one of you to have an ugly sweater. We know we will have our ugly sweaters on. It's another big day. That does not count, Ms. Scott. It is another big day at North Penn. So the light bulbs are really cool. If you haven't been here to see them, but they drape the hallways and you can find your name. But please, please, please do not rip them down before the December 20th. It's one of the greatest things that we have here at North Penn High School. It builds community. SGA works countless hours. Please don't be that student who ruins that. If you can't find your light bulb that last day, please see Ms. Young. She promised that she would write your name on a light bulb and give it to you so you're not ripping down other people's light bulbs. But it's one of the great traditions we have here at North Penn High School. And please take a look and try to find your light bulb and your friends' light bulbs strewn throughout the school.
All right, class of 2022, on behalf of myself, Miss Marino, Mr. Fluck, and of course Mr. Taylor, who couldn't be here today as he's judging the FBLA conference, I'm going to steal a line from the great Mr. Monero. Have a great day and make it a great day for somebody else.